Overthinking. I hate being on camera. I don't care. Alright man, so today I wanna talk to you about why you feel stressed, overwhelmed, tired all the time. Why you always feel panicked, you go by day basis and you are like always panicked, always overthinking, always thinking of a lot of things, alright? Why this happens, man? What's the deal with it? Well, I don't know, you genius. That's why I clicked on this. You slut. Where the are you? Man, this schizophrenia is going crazy. Also, why it's so easy for you to fall on addictions, why it's so easy for you to slack on your porn, on your junk food, on all of those bad habits, alright? You're always full of ideas, you're like, oh, this idea, this thing, this memory, that memory, this person, that person. It's like you're always full of things happening in your head, alright? Why so much? The cat be like, the intro is too long. Anyway, you know, I'm not going to come to you and be like, look at me, look how superior I am to you, look at me, how better I am than you, how well I can control my addictions, how, you know, all of those superior things. No, I still deal with a lot of things in my life. I still have a lot of addictions, I still have a lot of weaknesses, I'm still a fucking autist and whatever. But I have noticed something in my life in which I want to talk to you about in this video. Like, I run from work and I have to record those videos. I have to, you know, do my good habits, my healthy habits, and I run from them. I'm scared of them. I don't want to do them. So what do? I go on to bad habits, into instant gratification. That's what happens. I go on porn, watch like 6 times a day porn, like 6 times a day, man. Video games, scroll through social media hours and hours a day. You know, living in complete misery. Well, that sounds relatable. Not really. Yes. Alright? That's what I do to run from work. And you know, that doesn't do anything good to me, you know, it actually harms me a lot, keeps me trapped in misery. You know, I'm scared to get out of the house, I'm scared to meet people because they will judge me, because I'm fat, because I'm weak, I have poor social skills and all of those things. You know, I live in a misery of a life right now, what can I say? But I have noticed something though. When I distract myself from bad habits, when I force myself to go and do good habits, I just feel better about myself. Not like I'm like happy and I'm great, no, but at least in the moment I feel great about myself. Now the thing is, like, we humans are in constant movement. We as humans, we are always going to think about something. Always. The concept of like staying still and not doing anything, it doesn't really exist. The thing is, like, we're always moving. When you stay and wait for something, wait for your teacher to come to class, for example, you stay there and look around you or whatever, you still do something. You can't just stay still like this. No thoughts, no movements, no nothing. Just stay like this. That doesn't happen. You're always going to do something. You're waiting for the teacher to come to class, let's say, and you're looking around, opening the phone, scrolling to social media, or talking to someone. Enough of this, I'm getting a prostitute. Or just stay like this and look around you and you're like fantasizing about different things, thinking about all sorts of things. So you're always doing something. There's not a single moment in your day when you're not doing something. Even when you go to sleep and you try to fall asleep, you're still thinking about all sorts of things. You know, different ideas, regrets in your life. You're always thinking about something, even when you're not supposed to. We are always going to move. And if you don't force yourself to think about and do things, healthy things, your mind is going to go to easy things and negative things. If you don't force yourself and you don't go and be like, alright, I'm going to do this, I'm going to work, I'm going to go to the gym, I'm going to do something specific chosen by you. If you don't do that, if you don't put intentions into doing something specific, your brain is going to choose things to do by itself. It's going to choose go and eat junk food, go and watch porn, go and play video games. Your mind is going to command you to do something if you don't command yourself to do something. For example, right now, I want to go and play video games. I have my computer here with my script and, you know, I have a script for this video. Yeah, and I want to go to play video games. My mind was like running from work. My mind was scared. I'm scared to go and record these videos because no one is watching this crap. Because I feel like shit. Because I have like 20 videos on my channel and not have views. I feel discouraged a lot. And my mind is like, yeah, it's not worth it. Go and play video games. Do something else. You know? But I was like, no. I'm going to come here, sit here and record videos. Alright? How bad they are. I know this video is not going to get views either. I'm not going to go mad after posting this video after 48 hours and see there are 3 views on this video. I'm going to go mad. But you know what? I'm proud of myself because I'm productive. At least that, alright? It's better to do this than just not do anything and play, do bad habits. It's so much better to go there and fail, to work hard and fail than to just lay down on your chair, not do anything productive, but actually doing harmful things. So much better. You start to do a bad habit. At first, it's easy to control yourself. You just open Facebook and start to scroll, you know? Then it's pretty easy to get out of Facebook and start doing something else. To be like, no, get out. We're stopping this. I'm going to do something productive, alright? I'm going to the gym. No, I'm going to do my homework. I'm going to record this video. Then it's quite easy to get off that instant gratification. But the more time you spend on doing bad habits, the harder it is to get off them. You scroll on social media, you scroll on Facebook. I'm just going to use my own experience. I'm going to scroll to Facebook, scroll to Instagram for half an hour, you know. Then go and jack off 2-3 times in a row. Then go play some video games that you haven't played in years. There are a lot of video games you haven't played in years, and you just get this nostalgia of I want to play this game. I haven't played it in a long time. You know, do all of those things. Then come back to porn. Then fab 2-3 times in a row again. Then scroll to social media again. Then go to play the video game again. And after a couple of cycles like this, a couple of hours spent doing things like this, you're not going to work anything in that day. You are completely fried. You are dead. You're not able to do anything anymore. That's it, man. It's impossible to just get off those habits now, after you consumed so much of them. You're right. What can I say? Not really impossible, but impossible for you at least. Because you are at the beginning of life. You know, you don't have a work ethic, you are not strong. You're just starting out, you know. Maybe you just started to go to the gym, maybe you actually did start to post videos yourself. I don't know. Yeah, maybe porno videos, but not really. You have to be alert, to watch what you're doing, always. We humans are simple creatures, alright? Even though we don't know what's the deal with us humans. Even science is unsure. There are debates even in science, which should be the most precise and well-known thing on Earth. But it's not what we expect of human nature. All sorts of religions, a trillion of ways to behave and think. We don't know what's the deal with us humans. But you know, at least me, I like to think that we humans are simple creatures, animals, you know, cause and effect. You behave like this is going to happen to you. You eat the junk food, you feel bad. You are harmful to someone, he's going to hate you. You are not going to be friends anymore. You know, all sorts of things like this, you know, you do something, you get a result. That's what I believe, and I like to simplify life like this. And think like we humans are simple, right? Cause and effect, everything is logical in us. We have specific mechanisms in us, specific ways we think and behave, which we can look at, analyze, and change. Well, that seems pretty legit, you know? So that's why, when you start to do a scrolling through Facebook, or you open the video game on porn site, just analyze, just look at what you're doing. And realize this is exactly the mechanism. So you started to do a bad habit, and you have big control on that habit. You can instantly get off that. It's quite easy. And just keep in mind, if you go there and start to do it more and more and more, and then start another habit more and more times, more hours in junk food, more hours in video games. The more you do it, the harder it is to control yourself, to get off them, alright? So that's what happens, you know? You have to be like, oh, so that's what happens, alright? To be more and more sure about more and more things in your life. That's the mechanism, alright? That happens. Just see yourself, the moment you do something, you know, pretty much everything you do, you can analyze every movement, why you're socially awkward. What do you feel in specific situations? You know, we can analyze everything with you, but for the sake of this video, we're just going to look at the bad habits, alright? See, you start doing a bad habit and be like, oh, so I started to go into that habit, started to go to social media, get off. And there you go, you got off the bad habit. No, go and start doing something productive. Because if you just get off the bad habit and just stay like this, your mind is going to wander and put you back to doing the bad habit again. So force your mind to go and do something productive, alright? Whatever that is for you. And that actually works, man. It works for me right now. I want to go to play video games on my computer. I have this computer right here. Whatever, you can't see it, but I have the script here and whatever. I want to go play video games. I'm right here. I don't want to be here. I really don't want to be here. I suck at speaking. I suck at manipulating people and hooking people and all of those garbage strategies that YouTubers use. All of those edits and whatever, man. I suck at... I have poor communication skills. Whatever, I have a lot of things to fix myself. I'm not going to gain anything from this video because this is not going to make any views and I'm going to get depressed. But whatever, it is what it is, man. I will go to struggle and feeling like shit consistently more and more and more. And this is the story of all the millionaires and people of success, you know? That's what happens. All of them, they go through shit again and again and again, and then they win eventually. That's what I'm going to do, you know? That's what you can do too. And alright, enough of this. Watch this video right here, and I'll see you next time. Keep it simple, logical, and clear, and bye bye.